Good day everyone. Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this vlog, I'll be sharing my review based on the e-books that I read. This method helps me remember the concepts more effectively. I hope this review can serve as an additional study guide or refresher to help you understand the lessons better. So, without further thought, let's start. Sigmund Freud is one of the most influential and controversial figures in psychology. Known as the father of psychoanalysis, Freud revolutionized how we understand the human mind, dreams, personality, and behavior. His theories challenged social norms, reshaped medicine, and influenced literature, art, and culture worldwide. In this video, we will explore Freud's life, from his childhood and early struggles to his groundbreaking discoveries and final years. We will uncover his personal experiences, scientific achievements, and the controversies that surround him. By the end of this video, you will understand how Sigmund Freud shaped modern psychology and why his ideas continue to spark debate today. Sigmund Freud was born on May 6, 1856, in Freiburg, Moravia, which is now part of the Czech Republic. His family later moved to Vienna, Austria, where Freud spent most of his life. He was an excellent student and developed a deep interest in science and philosophy. Freud trained as a medical doctor and specialized in neurology. Over time, he shifted from studying the brain's physical structure to exploring the mind itself. Freud believed that unconscious thoughts, hidden desires, and childhood experiences shape human behavior. His theories included the concepts of the unconscious mind, defense mechanisms, dream interpretation, and the psychosexual stages of development. Though highly criticized, his ideas laid the foundation for modern psychotherapy. Freud grew up in a Jewish family that valued education. His father encouraged intellectual curiosity, and Freud quickly became fluent in several languages including German, French, and Latin. As a young man, Freud dreamed of becoming a great scientist. He studied medicine at the University of Vienna, where he focused on neurology and brain research. During his early career, Freud worked with patients suffering from hysteria, conditions with physical symptoms but no clear physical cause. These puzzled doctors at the time. Freud began to suspect that mental conflicts, rather than physical damage, caused these symptoms. This realization marked the beginning of his journey into psychology. In the 1880s, Freud experimented with cocaine, which was then considered a medical treatment. He believed it could cure depression, pain, and even morphine addiction. Freud published papers praising cocaine's benefits and even recommended it to friends and patients. However, the drug caused serious harm to some people, including addiction and death. Freud later realized his mistake and stopped promoting it. This episode damaged his professional reputation but also showed that he was willing to take scientific risks in pursuit of knowledge. Freud concluded that many mental disorders were linked to repressed sexual desires and unresolved childhood conflicts. He proposed that neurosis developed when people suppressed their natural instincts due to social rules and guilt. This idea shocked society because sexuality was rarely discussed openly. Freud believed that understanding these hidden desires could help patients heal through a method he called psychoanalysis, which involved talking freely about thoughts and dreams. Freud initially believed his patients' memories of childhood abuse were real. Later, he revised his view and suggested that these were unconscious fantasies rather than actual events. This change remains one of the most controversial decisions in his career. Modern psychologists debate this topic heavily, with many criticizing Freud for dismissing real trauma experiences. Freud married Martha Bernays and had 6 children. His personal letters reveal emotional complexity and intense affection. Some scholars suggest Freud struggled with his own desires and fears, which influenced his theories. Freud himself suffered from anxiety, depression, and psychosomatic symptoms. He analyzed his own dreams and fears, which deepened his understanding of neurosis and mental conflict. Freud believed dreams were the royal road to the unconscious. He identified symbols and hidden meanings in dreams, publishing his famous book The Interpretation of Dreams in 1900. Freud gained followers across Europe. His lectures attracted doctors, philosophers, and artists. Psychoanalysis became a global movement. In 1909, Freud visited the United States and lectured at Clark University. His ideas spread rapidly through American psychology and culture. Freud fled Nazi-controlled Austria to England in 1938. He suffered from jaw cancer and died in 1939. Despite illness, he continued writing and thinking until the end. Sigmund Freud changed how humanity understands the mind. Though many of his ideas are debated today, his influence remains strong in psychology, therapy, and culture. Freud taught us that the human mind is deeper and more complex than we ever imagined. And that brings us to end of today's review. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you find this video helpful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more book-based reviews and study content. Good luck with your studies, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.